Hi, I'm Dr. Paul Hafner, and welcome to this week's Sports Psych in a Minute. Earlier this week, I had a chance to talk with some young IEA riders, and I was reminded about some very important things about creating change. Most of us understand that with our horses, when we're talking about creating behavioral change in a specific context or otherwise training our horses, there's a few things that we want to keep in mind. One are the long-term goals, the things we want to be able to do with our horses down the road. And then we need to understand what are the steps that we need to take, what are the skills, what's the strength we have to build in order to move progressively towards those long-term goals. And we understand that the progress is going to be incremental over time. When it comes to ourselves, though, we're really often able to identify the problems and issues and think about what we want to change. But one of the great challenges for us is that once we identify the problem, we think about potential solutions, and more often than not, when we seek out the solutions, we have some kind of an implicit expectation that we're going to be able to make this change quickly, if not magically and immediately. It's really important to remember that meaningful change in our habits or in our emotional reactions to things are going to be most likely the result of the same kind of consistent and progressive training that we know we need to apply to our horses. This has been Sports Psych in a Minute. I'll see you next week.